I'm acutely aware of it, and it's becoming more and more present every day with things like this, sitting in press conferences by myself, and it's not. These are not things which I do, when I wake up in the morning usually, and so I'm becoming more and more aware of it. And am I ready for it? I don't know if you can be ready for that kind of thing. I'm just going to stay honest to who I am, which is the important thing, and hopefully that'll be the right thing to do. I mean, it's always the right thing to do, stay honest to who you are, but hopefully that'll keep everyone happy and satisfied, and mean that I'm shouldering responsibility properly. I'm just going to have to ride the wave and roll the punches. It was a very long process. I was very lucky to have Mark White and Michael Levels from Jim Jones, which is a company in Utah. They trained me incredibly hard. They put me through 6 weeks of just foundation training at first, with just general healthy eating, no particular calorie restriction. And then they said, we're doing technical stuff, so it's getting all the movements right, but not necessarily lifting heavy weights, and upping the workload as far as I was used to it. And then we went into what we call mass building. Mass building is very heavy weights, very high calories, it's 5,000 calories a day, and just lifting incredible weights as far as I was concerned. Never lifted stuff that heavy before. And then, because when you do mass building, you put on a bit of fat as well, I then had to lean down after that to get into suit shape. And that was just like slightly less calories, and more in the way of cardio. And and then throughout the movie just kept on training. There was one leaning phase as well throughout the movie, which was very, very difficult because it lasted about 6 weeks, 15-hour days, 6 weeks, and eating so little that your body's eating itself. It was exhausting. As far as the emotional preparation goes, that is a particular one, because with the emotional preparation, I wanted to really bring the soul of Superman from the comic book and put it into the movie, so we as audience members could actually associate with the character and feel something for him. And it's tough to feel something for someone who's invulnerable, and so you needed to find a place where that person was vulnerable and was just as vulnerable as us. And I found that to be mine, as much as he's not subject to the frailties of the flesh, who's very much subject to the frailties of the human mind. And that was my angle of approach. We didn't want to introduce kryptonite in this movie because it's the introduction of the character, and this is more of a question for Zach, because they went through the development and the choice making that they've got. And but if we had something, if we introduce this character as invulnerable and all the important questions that asks, with a very vulnerable mind, and all of a sudden you give him a green rock and he's falling over, it removes the power of the story we were telling. Whether it gets introduced in the future, I don't know. But it was just the aspect of environment, and try to make it as scientific as possible. I mean, it's always going to be science fiction, because as far as we're aware, this doesn't exist. But we wanted to make it as scientific as possible. We felt that a glowing green rock took away from that. Hi, I'm Henry Cavill, and I am playing Man of Steel, coming out June.